Hey, Cube for Jesus. I watched your video reply a few hours ago, and figured I'd just clear some things up for you. Right off the bat, I can tell that we're using two different versions of created. You are using created in a way that means like manufactured or built, something being made. I'm not. When I say created, I mean something coming into existence. Nothing came into existence to make your phone. Same with mine. My phone was manufactured from various parts. And the matter was already there. Everything was already there. What I'm saying is try to point to something that we definitively know was created and then show me the evidence that it ever was created. Show me the evidence that something actually came into existence. The actual point of my original video was that it's sort of a red herring argument to say, to try and argue about where the universe originally came from, because I'm not a cosmologist, I'm not an astronomer. I don't know where the universe came from. So if you have an idea, if you have a notion of where the universe came from, tell me what that idea is. Say, oh, it was created by my God. Really? Okay. Where's your evidence? You say somewhere in your video that Christianity has like the most evidence of any religion. Unfortunately, you did not mention what any of that evidence was. You quite accurately say that I said that Christianity just makes stuff up. What I meant by that was, it's silly to say, science at this point does not have a comprehensive answer for where the universe came from. So therefore, we're just going to make something up. We're going to say that our God did it, and, he did it 6,000 years ago, and then he, sent his son, and all this stuff. That is making something up. If you have evidence for that proposition, by all means, just share it with me. You say that your God is the only thing, that is the only idea that really makes sense. Again, I'd like to see the reasoning behind this. A lot of this is sort of this weird appeal to my intuition. It's a really common Christian apologetics tactic to appeal to somebody's intuition and say like, well, doesn't it, intuitively we would say, well, yeah, look, all these things that we make, now look around, all of this must have been made, right? Well, you have to understand that when it comes to making conjectures about the nature of the universe, one's intuition is not the best tool. For example, we might go outside, look around, and intuitively say, the Earth is flat. We would be wrong. Our intuition has to take the back seat to evidence and logic. So just because we might intuitively say that a God created all this, which I wouldn't intuitively say that, but some might, does not mean that it happened. You have to find evidence and have some sort of reasoning to support that claim. You go on to, at one point you say that when you have some sort of scientific theory that takes the place of your God, you'll accept it. But again, this is a God of the gap style argument. God is a different proposition and has to stand up on its own separate evidence. The lack of another explanation does not mean that your God did it. It just means that there's a lack of an explanation. Any explanation, supernatural or natural, needs to have some evidence and reasoning behind it. And while you do say that Christianity has more than any other religion, you don't provide any within your video. By the way, I just hit 10 subs, other than my friends, and I just wanted to say thank you, welcome. I hope to be putting out more videos. So yeah, thanks very much.